Yeah, okay. Toothpicks in the eyes, and we are ready to go. Whatever happened to the days, Valdo, where you and I could be like, we're up till 4 a.m, partying, doing whatever we felt like doing.
That was always, but there was always a downtime between, getting out of work and like 10 o'clock. Right? There was sort of time to get ready and time to sort of have a nap and kind of rejuvenate. It's not like that now. We could go. But you have to get past 11. That's the key.
You got to get over the my hump starts at about 6 p.m. and it lasts till 10:30, 11. And if I
know I'm so much easier for me. So much easier for me.
Those are dangerous hours.
Every single I honestly don't think I could have kept up an 11 to 1 or 11 to 2 some Friday nights, back in the day when we were doing this.
Yeah.
I was fortunate that was over at 11 and I thought that was late.
Oh, yeah. So there were times we were completely soused into 2 or 3 in the morning on this side of the country, this coast over here. Holy cow.
Oh, that was some fun.
Hey, Marianne. Hey, Rebel. Welcome, guys, as we continue our Conrad-A-Thon. We apologize. I think we talked about it a lot. We've talked about it each week. We've done this, that for some reason there's a mystery in the sequence of these films that should be obvious, but we can't seem to figure it out. And every time we try to play them in order, we end up out of order, right? I mean, I don't know what's happening, but here we go,
But now we know, and we're ready to disclose it to the world. There are 5 films
in the Gypsy Vampire series.
We had a 15-minute conversation after last week, and we went through and we're like, okay, now wait a minute. Let's clear this up once and for all. The first one we watched was the 5th one.
But see, Conrad has this little trick where he doesn't title them appropriately. He doesn't really title them in a descriptive way. So you don't know, when it's Zombie on the Loose, you're not quite clued into the fact that it's Gypsy Vampire 5. I mean,
related to the Gypsy Vampire franchise,
the whole Gypsy Vampire universe.
Boy.
Yeah.
But here's the thing. After that conversation last week, and then recognizing that the only one we haven't watched is the 3rd one.
Is that true?
Right?
And we don't have the second one, right? We don't
we
have
don't
that
have the second one. That's what I'm starting to think. What I'm starting to think is the second one is oh crap! What's the second Star Wars film? It's the
Return of the Jedi.
The Return of
Empire Strikes Back.
New Hope. Empire Strikes Back. It's the Empire Strikes Back the sequence, and we're not going to get to see it because it's the one you want to see.
Right. Yeah.
I'm just worried that that's the case now. It's the Rosetta Stone to the entire franchise. You'll understand it all. It'll explain everything.
Hey, Randall, welcome to the program tonight. Here's another thing I want to explain. One of the things that we're also have learned over the course of these last few weeks, which is our second or third or maybe fourth at times viewing of these films, we're starting to pick up these little tricks.
It all just sort of blends into one.
Yeah, these little tricks, these little nuggets, morsels that Conrad sprinkles throughout his films.
Yep.
And here's one that I just now. And maybe you caught this before, but I just caught this, okay? First of all, here's the cover of the film we're watching tonight, Freaky Vampire.
Yeah.
Okay?
Yeah.
High-quality stuff right there. And here's the back.
Yes, it is.
And when I read... Now, before I read this, what was the name... Who's the name of the character that we made some significant fun and comments of? We realized that the name was spelled a little differently than maybe it sounded. Dr...
Oh, yes, yeah,
Kielbasa, right? Okay, so...
It's kielbasa, right?
Yeah, it's kielbasa, which Conrad probably thinks is a kielbasa. But either way, because this film, the main character is Professor Knish.
Oh.
So Professor Knish, a freak show promoter, wants a real vampire for his show, and he has his sights set on Count Lugo, the gypsy vampire. But the Count has plans of his own.
Okay,
so
all right, get blown up. That's the Count's plan, as we found out.
Yes, it is true.
He knew he was getting blown up all along.
Yeah.
That's key to this.
Yeah.
No?
So we got Kanish tonight. Kabasa, I don't think makes an appearance in this film, but who knows? Maybe he does. I don't know.
What's the odds of the short, curly-haired guy with a mustache and the handkerchief voice? What's the odds of him being in this one?
There's 100% odds of him being in this one. And we encountered that in the little sneak preview we did at the end of last week when we took a look. Hey, hi guys!
No.
What's
then he got to
happening?
play serious.
Man.
As the police captain.
And
that was a stretch.
Be prepared in Conrad Brooks Presents Freaky Vampire for a lot of B-roll at the carnival. So another thing that Conrad is really, really good at is taking advantage of, whatever might be happening around Chesterfield, West Virginia, or wherever the heck it was he lived, the little nothing town that he lived in. Not disparaging the town, but there wasn't a whole lot going on there. And but the carnival came one summer, and he took a lot of video, and it was video. It wasn't film. It was video, and used it in several films. I mean, this is one of them. What's the other film he used it in? Do we remember?
He did. That's the funny part. I only assumed it was film too, but since we don't have it, it can't be that.
Yeah, it's one of the other ones.
We saw it in something else, and I thought we saw it in 2 other things.
Maybe that's true. Yeah.
I thought it was in at least 3 films that we saw. So I don't know.
The recycled carnival
totally
footage.
Wrong.
So that's what that's the treat.
Having bad dreams about it at night.
That's the treat we are in for tonight with Conrad Brooks.
Okay.
Not only directed but written and produced by Conrad in 2008. So we're looking at a 15-year-old film here, but it's as fresh today as it was in 2008.
It hasn't aged a day.
No, it hasn't. So with that, let me see here. I got to make sure all our audio is set right. Otherwise, you won't be able to hear what the hell is going on. And I think.
I've had that.
Yeah, I think we're good with this. So with that, we'll get started here.
I noticed Sacco's head right up top. He was our welcome in tonight.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
That's in Sacco we trust.
In Sacco we trust for sure.
Mm-hmm. Hey everybody out there. Randall, Marianne, Rebel, hi.
So there.
Oh yes. Hero starts early. Good Lord. Oh, come on. Jeez Louise.
And he got himself a package of royalty free soundtrack music that he can use in the background here. This is pretty bluesy. But we
know if Bruce Porkchop Lindsay did anything else.
I don't know how much Porkchop did.
Honest to God, who's the star of these films?
Yeah, it's Porkchop. There's no question.
It's Porkchop.
Yeah.
John Jerome is the good doctor. We know all this now. This is pretty funny.
Yeah, it's true. It's true. At the end of all this, I'm hoping to have one of these people on the program with us to talk about their experiences working with Conrad.
No way.
I'm hoping we can make this happen. We've got people working on
it. But that could ruin it for us too,
I know, it really could.
I mean, pull back the curtain and all, I mean, we have our own ideas.
So Conrad,
there we go.
Conrad is Digger in this film, not Cap, not policeman, whatever.
What that's going for.
We got this ambient noise. I got to turn it down because it's
Bruce
deafening.
Porkchop Lindsay was the line producer too.
Yeah.
Man. That takes some stuff. Oh, but he didn't have to do the writing, producing, and directing. That's good. Oh, are we reusing the same footage already?
Oh
my gosh.
Where's Mr. Kanish?
Mr.
Damn!
Mr. Kanish just stepped out. He will be back in 45 minutes.
And how do you know who I am?
You're the landlord. You're in charge of the fairgrounds, are you not?
That's right.
You're in West Virginia.
Well,
and you're black.
He will be back at 12 noon.
When I set a time, I expect for him to be here.
Trust me, he will be here in 45 minutes.
He better, because he owes me a lot of money.
Yeah.
Well, we do have some new exhibits if you'd like to see them.
I'm not interested in any exhibits.
Well, you're here and you have the time, so why not see them?
All right, I'll look at them. But I expect my money or he's
convincing acting job.
Come this way.
Okay.
Oh, nice light. Yeah. Yeah. We've seen them. We know. Oh my God.
This is known as our death chamber. The poor man you see here was a spy for Queen Elizabeth, thought to be a loyal servant to Mary Queen of Scots. For his treason, Mary Queen of Scots ordered him to be tortured to death. Unfortunately, he never escaped.
That's a long story for like a skeleton.
Yeah, it is.
This is known as our psychedelic ward. These are our death clowns, fondly known as the Three Stooges. This is Curly. Larry.
Okay. Yeah.
And
No, we
Flo.
get it. Yeah.
What the hell?
Okay.
This is our electric chair. The man you see sitting here is Brooks Conrad, a notorious
No, it's
bad filmmaker who directed silent films.
Oh, are you hearing this?
We were able
Conrad.
to get his remains
Brooks
at a
Conrad.
discount from the state penitentiary.
Is that what he said? Brooks Conrad? Is that what she said?
Brooks Conrad. Yes, she did.
Why was he electrocuted? Because he made bad films? I have to replay this.
I think so. Yeah, that's the whole thing. Oh my God. I never caught that.
This is our electric chair. The man you see sitting here is Brooks Conrad, a notorious bad filmmaker who directed silent films. We were able to get his remains at a discount from the state penitentiary.
At a discount? Do they normally sell them? Is that
I guess so.
regular practice?
Yeah.
Oh boy.
Bones no one wanted, apparently.
Finish. Mr. Khan is here to see you.
Okay.
And,
Rent! Where's my rent money? You haven't paid me in 6 months, not even
Okay.
a dime.
Con, my friend,
Yeah.
haven't I always paid you before? So I'm a little late.
Late? That still doesn't pay the bill. I want you and your stuffed animals and your exhibits off my grounds.
They're not stuffed animals. They're show people.
You call them show people?
There's a cut for
You
you.
claim you have a man here born out of an eggshell with 3 arms.
hang on.
They're nothing but freaks.
Conrad is in there.
Don't you call them freaks?
Whoa.
But that's what they are.
Belly
freaks.
shot.
I want you off my grounds and I want you to take your friends with you.
Now, don't be alarmed that the ceiling isn't finished in this shot.
No. All basements look like this.
Conrad sets up a folding partition, makes it a room, doesn't worry about the ceiling, and does not worry if he gets the ceiling in the shot. There's too much story to tell here for him to worry about those things.
Absolutely not. It holds the screen. It does.
You know, in the past, I've had a lot of luck on my shows, but lately, things have really been down.
I'm over here.
I've got nothing
Over here.
to do with that. I want you off my
Burn.
ground.
Yeah, there we go.
Oh.
I'll leave when I'm ready.
No, I mean now.
I wouldn't do that. You're going to regret this. I'm coming up
Yeah.
with
I kinda
a whole
regret
new
it.
show. Something no
I
one has
regret it
ever
now.
seen before. Then you'll be begging me to come back. Zoo, let him go.
You
I
didn't
hope I
have him in
never
the
have to
first
see
place.
you again.
He's really going to regret this. Wait,
Over there.
I've got a
He's over
great
there.
idea.
Oh.
Let's call my old friend, Dr. Kabasa.
Oh, Kabasa is in this one.
He is.
Is that a nipple? Is that a breast hanging out of that?
What?
Pardon me, ma'am. Could you tell me where Dr. Kabasa lives?
Right up these stairs.
Oh, thanks.
And I'm not at all alarmed at the two-headed monster you have standing next to you.
Let's go, Zoo.
Thing on a spike. Come on. It's just his way of expressing himself. In the weird skin suit. Dr. Kabasa has been retired for some time now.
Dr. Kabasa, were you expecting someone?
No, but please see who's at the door.
Yes, sir.
Send him in. I'm ready for an adventure. Look at my shirt.
Kabasa's got himself a nice little split level. Nice.
Yes, he does.
Dr. Kabasa, there's a Professor Knish here.
Well, yes, I know a Professor Knish.
You're not going to believe this. He's here with a two-headed monster.
There we go.
Must be mistaken. Why don't you go lie down for a while? I'll see to Professor Knish.
Okay, I will. Thank you.
Oh, wait, no. Oh, man.
Oh, my good friend.
Hey.
Come on in.
Hey,
Doc, I hope I didn't scare the young lady too much.
She'll be fine. Okay. It's been a long time. The last time I saw you were running some kind of a freak show at the circus grounds. I see you haven't run out of freaks.
No, I haven't. This is Zoo, my main attraction. Zoo, you can step out, please. Doc, I gotta tell you.
That may have been the best line we've heard in several of these movies. maybe that may be the best
I believed that.
Things have gone a little sour. I've got tons of freaks, but nowadays, what I'm looking for is a new attraction. You know, something sensational to bring the people into the show.
Why don't you come on in? We'll sit down and talk about it.
Okay, thanks.
Notice how the monster just wandered off into the bedrooms?
Is crooked pictures a motif in his work?
Have in mind.
Doctor, I understand that you were involved with a real live vampire.
You mean Count Lugo?
When? Wait.
That was a terrible thing
future?
that happened, but yes, he's a real vampire.
And there was also a promoter you were involved with who put on a stage.
Well, in the last film, we didn't see two. So in film 1, isn't he the one he's the one trying to resurrect the vampire's wife?
I believe so, yes.
Yes, the skeleton in the bed, right? That was the first one.
Yeah.
So he does
that was put the bones in the woman one.
Right.
A show at that castle?
We turned the old castle into a showplace. The story was based on my experiences with Count Lugo.
But whatever happened to the Count?
A young lady
over there.
by the name of Davida drove a silver knife through his heart.
Look to your left. Yeah, there he is.
Back afterwards to look for the Count's body, and it was gone.
But where?
Who knows?
Well, what happened to the show promoter?
After one season, the show just simply folded up.
Doc, is it possible that Count Lugo's still alive?
We don't remember the show, do we?
Vampires as well as zombies
we didn't see that.
known to live in that
That's number 2.
Yeah.
Doctor, if I could catch that vampire, I'd
It's
put
a
it in my
vampire,
freak show, take it all around the world. It would be a smash hit because, you see, folks have never seen a real vampire before.
It would be a freaky vampire.
What I really need right now, Doc, is to get into that castle. You think the promoter would let me in, and would you mind going with me?
I'll get in touch with Joe and Marvin. They're the ones that own the castle now. I'll get back in touch with you in a few days.
Thanks, Doc. Let's shake on it.
What? Ew.
Well, we've certainly had nice weather.
Are we back in the diner?
Glad to, Doc. Tired of all that rain.
Me
Yes,
too.
we are.
It's fall now, and we're looking here soon.
I would go that air conditioner anywhere.
I don't know if I'm ready for that.
They've moved across the room.
Let us have 2 beers, please.
All right.
Are they cold beers?
And you?
Not warm.
I'll have 2 beers too.
There's only 2 of you.
I'm waiting for a friend of mine. Joe will be here at any minute.
Okay.
Hey,
Joe
I'm
should be
Joe.
here soon.
Oh,
That's
please,
good.
please
Well,
let that
just
not be Joe.
He's a nice young man.
Good, good.
Please let that not be him.
There you are.
Wow, that was quick for flat beer.
Flat beer.
She's struggling with that, getting him off the tray there.
Check your tubes, y'all. It's kind of
We do not fill our pint glasses to the top.
Oh,
no.
that is cold beer.
Hey, guys.
Oh,
Years we'd be dead.
I hear you. Hey, Joe, this is Professor Knish, the man I spoke
I'm
about.
Joe.
The circus guy.
No,
The circus guy.
Oh, do you want to buy a castle? I'm selling a castle. You want to buy a castle?
Maybe sometime in the future, Joe, if the price is right. But right now, my concentration is on capturing Count Lugo.
Oh, no. He's dead, Doc. He's not alive. He's dead, right?
Well, not necessarily.
Everything's with the mouth open.
Find his body.
He could be in my castle where I sleep. I don't want to sleep with no vampire, Doc. Tell me he's dead.
Well, he's a vampire.
Look, if he is alive, Joe, I want to capture him, put him in the show, exploit the act all over the country, and bill him as the freaky vampire.
Well, I'm closing down the castle.
He's totally in for
I
that.
have something to do with my pal Marvin. We got this deal going, and you want to buy a castle? I'm selling a castle cheap.
Oh, God.
Look, right now, if you let me stay in the castle and everything goes well, Joe, I'll cut you in some of the profit from the freak show. All right, but before you leave, all you need to do is leave the key with Dr. Kabasa and myself.
So I'd be like a silent partner. Hey, Cal Lugo, he liked the Vita. Maybe the Vita could draw him out.
Hey, that's a great idea, and it might work. You get me the keys, and in a couple of days, the professor and I will go through the catacombs and look for Count Lugo.
Hey, let's drink to the freaks.
And by catacombs, I mean a couple of pieces of plywood strewn about the basement.
That's right. Oh,
what's he looking at? What was that pause there?
He
Hang
was
on.
staring in his beer.
Oh, hold on.
Oh, do you want to buy a castle? I'm selling a castle. You want to buy a castle?
I went back too far.
Maybe.
Well, he's a vampire.
Look, if he is alive, Joe, right now, if you let me stay in the castle and everything goes well, Joe, I'll cut you in some of the profit from the freak show.
I think he's reading the
All right,
stage
but before
directions.
you leave, all you need to do is leave the key with Dr.
I think
and
watch.
myself.
So I'd be
Now
like a
let's-
silent partner. Hey, Cal Lugo, he liked the Vita. Maybe the Vita could draw him out.
Hey, that's a great idea, and it might work. You get me the keys, and in a couple of days, the professor and I will go through the catacombs and look for Count Lugo.
Hey, let's drink to the freaks.
To the freaks.
Yeah, I think that's it. And then they drink to the freaks.
they-
I think that's the stage direction.
And they pause.
Yeah, and he stares at his beer.
See you.
It's nice to see you again, Davida. I bought a special bottle of wine just in your honor.
Vintage wine, my favorite. Thank you.
Now, what we don't know here is, was this a character introduced in the last one, in number two? We don't know.
Seriously. Why did you say it's so urgent to see me today?
Professor Kanish has been a good friend of mine for many years. He's a little strange. He runs sideshows over at the circus and carnivals. He's been very successful at it in the past.
Yeah, that's not what I was expecting you at all to
Sideshows, like
say.
where they have weird and freaky people?
I guess you could call it that.
Weird
But
and
he's
freaky
really
people.
interested in capturing Count Lugo at the castle.
He's so enlightened in the way of the freaky people.
Kabasa. You saw me kill him.
Yes, you
Okay,
did.
so
but it
she
wouldn't be
was
the
in
first
number
time a
two.
vampire ever
We
came back to life.
killed him. Okay.
But wait. I stabbed him. I killed him with a silver knife. Isn't that one of the ways to kill a vampire?
It
No,
is.
you idiot.
But
It's a
after
werewolf.
we left, Joe and Marvin went back looking for the body, and it was gone.
Gone?
Like,
But how?
how? Yeah, there you go.
I don't know. Professor Kanish and I have made all the arrangements with Joe to go back to the castle and stay.
Conrad
If
is
Lugo
in
still
there.
alive, we hope that you will
Just
lure
while
him
it's
out.
on. Oh my gosh. Okay.
Wait. If you're going to capture him, I want to be the one to kill him. I want to kill him again for killing my husband, Terry.
Terry?
Wait, my dear.
Yeah, we
Professor
don't know who
Kanish and
Terry
I have
is.
other plans. We will be invited to stay at the castle. With
He's
us
back
all
in.
there, we hope to get him out in the open and capture him.
It'll be very dangerous.
Wow, somebody turn the air conditioner off.
I've been through it before.
That's true. But I'll have my housekeeper Cindy with you, and you will be safe the entire time.
Oh, if Cindy's going to be
Professor
there.
Kanish and I will search
No
the catacombs
worries.
looking for Count Lugo.
Okay.
Super strength Cindy?
Housekeeper
Let's
She's
do
super.
with me.
You've heard of Van Helsing? Well, we've got housekeeper Cindy.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
And no one is in screen. I don't even know
Says
if there
no
is someone at
smoking on the
door.
front door.
Oh.
You must be Karen.
Let me
the
just
nurse.
straighten this picture
You're going
over
to be
here.
my assistant. I'm Cindy. Hi, I am Karen. I'm looking forward to working with you. Could you tell
Bring
me
it
what
on,
my
Cindy.
duties are going to be? Yes, you're going to be working with Dr.
Warding off
Kabasa.
zombies.
I've been working for him for a very long time at his house. If he has a house in town, why are we here at this castle? I've never
Castle?
been to a castle before. I am a little
there's a
leery
castle.
with that cemetery across the road.
Don't worry about that. The people there are dead.
What about vampires?
Vampires. Have you watched that film with Bela Lugosi?
That was a great film.
Yes.
It was.
Now let
He
me
was-
tell you
he was
about
a
your
great actor.
duties. You'll be working with Davida, and we'll be working here
And
in the castle for
zombies.
about
Or
a month.
vampires. Sorry.
But this is strictly
I get them
off
so
the
confused.
record. I
They're
think
zombies and vampires.
Dr. Kabasa and
He's
Professor
working with zombies
Kanish
or vampires.
are here on a secret mission.
Oh, secret mission.
And I
Oh,
think it is about
the one they're telling
vampires.
everybody about.
Oh,
really
it's
think
about
there's
zombies. I'm sorry,
vampires?
vampires. I keep thinking it's about zombies. I don't
Oh,
know.
here. Oh, yeah.
Oh,
there, that
that place
was.
again.
Glad you're here in
House
the
that doesn't
castle.
exist.
I
Change your
got in
shirt.
late this afternoon. So,
Oh, thanks for not
Cindy
asking.
tells me you had dinner with Davida. I am sorry I didn't get here yesterday like I was supposed to.
That's okay. You're here now.
Where is Davida?
Davida and I had a nice dinner out, but she was tired and went to bed early. Did I tell you she's writing a new book? It takes quite a bit
There's
out
so
of her.
much
She needs
useless
lots of rest.
Well, I hope that's
information
going well
being
for her.
given here.
It is getting late. Should we go start looking for Count Lugo?
Yes, I'm ready. Let's get started.
Yeah, Lugo hunting.
There's a lot of
Yahoo.
dark passageways and hidden corners in the castle.
Yeah, we built them yesterday.
Oh, whoa. Did they just?
Oh, there's one. It's dark.
Oh, they didn't disappear. It's
And
another room. It
Remember
just-
this wall. If you tap on it someplace here, it should lead us to
It
the catacombs.
Like everywhere. Wait, that thing was just behind them. Oh, look
Well,
at that.
there you go.
Yeah, never
All
mind the
right. You know, we could've
unfinished
just
ceiling
climbed over
and,
top.
and the
Yeah,
shop
just could've-
light and the
Could've
shop
climbed
light.
over that, like all of the walls, and kind of avoid this whole door thing, which really makes no sense.
Oh, some serious effects on that.
That's a good sound there. Uh-oh, surf guitar.
A little tremolo.
He's got the shirt for it.
Yeah. Never mind the outlet strip on the wall.
Indiana Mrs. Jones pies.
Wait, I hear footsteps.
They're
Let's
ours.
look in over here.
Yeah. Vampires, notoriously hard stompers.
And there's somebody.
Stop.
Oh, there she is.
Who are you?
She's right there.
I am
She already
Lucy.
did.
Yeah.
Who are you?
She was waiting in the
I am
wings.
Dr.
She is
Kabasa.
Lucy.
You remember me,
I
right?
will. I will be in
Yes.
2.5
Tried
of
to
these
destroy
movies.
my master, Count Lugo. Are you here to destroy him again?
No. But is the Count still alive?
or
Why?
maybe yes.
Why do you want to know? If he is alive, I don't want any harm to come to him.
But
No,
he's not.
No harm will come to Count Lugo. My
I
friend
just
here,
grew a
Professor
goatee.
Kanish, would like to talk to him personally.
Go
Kanish and
on.
Kielbasa, attorneys at law.
Just as Dr. Kabasa said, no harm will come to Count Lugo. I know he's been injured in the past when he was inserted with garlic into his system.
When he was inserted with
It
garlic
wasn't his
into his
fault,
and we're
system.
going to
Silver
represent
knife.
him.
Those injuries have taken a great toll on him. If he's alive,
A monetary
I will provide
toll
fresh blood for his survival.
and
I
law
don't
service.
understand any of this.
Just take me to him.
I can't
And
do
we'll
that.
charge you
If the
later.
Count agrees he wants to see you, then I will take you to him. Give me a couple of days and we will meet here in the catacombs. I'll explain to the
Oh.
Count your proposal.
And cut.
Oh, and she's going to stop, like right there. Oh, she's gone. She's
So,
gone behind that
Let me
partition.
pause this here and just ask a question. I don't know if you know the answer to this, but these were truly filmed, quote unquote, on videotape, video cameras, video camcorders. How does he edit these? It's got to be.
There was a dubbing. It was a dubbing machine. You'd have a master on the left, and you'd put in whatever you want, and you'd cue it up, and then somehow transitions. I don't know. There's had to be electronic transitions of some sort.
Yeah, something. That had to be a hell of a lot of work.
Oh my God! Yes.
Now wait a second. Oh,
Yeah.
Snake!
the heck? Oh,
That's
Jangel.
Oh, he's watching Jangel. Yep. Okay.
Hey, listen,
Okay.
when you got a guy that can do that with his eyes, you make a movie. I don't care.
Snake is not doing any. How did the snake get there?
When you've got a guy that can do that with his belly, you make a movie. I don't care.
And the snake.
And a
Yeah,
rubber
break.
snake.
Put that on the screen.
Oh,
You can't strangle half of him. That's not how snakes work. He's strangling my belly. He's stronger than he looks. He's dynamite. Look at him.
Is he gonna kiss him? What's happening here?
Gengel, throw him. Throw him, Gengel. You are holding him in both hands. You have the power to throw him on the ground and run away. You know, he doesn't have to get the right
Oh, he's eating him.
And it takes like 10 to 15 minutes of like airtime that they don't have to film for this film.
The eater has become the eated.
That's right. How it goes. Just roll your eyes back.
What the hell's with the eyes, though? That's a little freaky. Talk about freaky.
Okay. Yeah. No. Remote. Snake, I need more. Snake, we're paying you hourly wage to do this. Look afraid of the eyes.
Whoa.
Yes.
That's a little obscene, actually.
Your ab. Yes. Good.
Whoa, look at that belly move.
Right, now in one hand. Is it dead? Is that what you're saying? What are you trying to say? Are you happy? Is there...
I think that belly may fall off. I think the belly may fall off.
Can we... Does this... Yes, bring it around. Yes, that's what we want. Yes.
This can't be good for this guy's heart. This can't be good for this guy's heart.
Is that a telephone pole in the background? I think it is.
Oh.
I have something very important to tell you.
Why do you disturb me now? What's so urgent?
They're looking for you.
Who? Who's looking for me?
I can hear it playing in the background. I think that's
Kanish?
great.
Who's Professor Kanish?
Still going, yeah.
Dr. Kabasa?
Yes, he brought Professor Kanish here to the castle. He wants to speak to you.
Kabasa? He tried to destroy me many times.
Type of sausage, but that's not important right now.
Coming back to this castle.
He can't be trusted.
The doctor's a madman. Where did you see him?
They're here at the castle. They spotted me down at the catacombs. They want to know if you're alive.
I don't know why my brooch is red, but nothing else is.
They should know better. There's no way they can destroy a vampire. Vampire has 9 lives.
All right.
Oh, really?
Hang on. Let me let this. Okay, right here. So is it the fact that we previewed this a little bit, that this room with that thing hanging there in the corner is like with both of these people in it is so familiar?
Oh, it's a skeleton in the back corner.
Right.
Yes, we've seen that.
Right, but this room and these two in the room, haven't we seen in another film?
Yeah. Oh, God.
Or was it when we previewed this that it seemed so fresh in my mind? I think we've seen this in another film, too.
Is that right?
I think so. I think they have a similar conversation in this very room in front of that very skeleton hanging from the ceiling.
Very funny.
With the cuckoo clock on the left there, yeah.
Yeah.
Professor Kanish wants to negotiate with you.
Negotiate?
Kanish, what is it?
Negotiate what?
I'm not sure, but he wants to speak directly to you. One other thing. I saw Davida today. She's staying here at the castle.
Davida? Oh, I'm sorry.
Davida? Yes, Davida. So she's staying at the castle. Oh, that's interesting.
Right.
I will have to look
after the Raiders game. We'll run up there
Set
and
up a meeting with.
Yeah. So this was also isn't this what we used to compare the eye patch moving from one eye to the other? It was
so.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
Professor Kanish. Be sure he comes along.
It's always upstage. The stupid part. It should be the other way.
Right.
All you can see is the eye patch. You can't see the eye.
Here I thought I killed Count Lugo with the silver knife.
Yes.
Yeah, we already talked about this.
He had you under a spell to kill me with that.
Got to get over it there.
Luckily for me, you snapped out of it and killed him instead.
And I'm a werewolf, and silver knives don't kill
Count Lugo is alive?
Professor Kanish and I came across and spoke to Lucy. She confirmed the Count is still alive. She's also made
and this camera's at a
arrangements
weird angle.
Really weird angle.
I wish Count Lugo would have died for what he did to my husband.
Jerry.
Promise me, Doctor.
You're kind of talking in circles,
whatever
lady.
You do, you will be careful.
I promise. I will.
Okay.
The Count is.
I'm dealing with
very-
vampires. How careful am I supposed to be?
Right.
I know. By the way, how's your new book going?
By the way,
It's slow going.
Not bad.
you're writing
All
in a
about
little,
vampires.
writing in a little
Eventually
notepad.
we'll get
That's quite a way to write a book.
I know. Actually,
Look, she's got a pile of them. Look.
and I think I'm going to retire now. So, have a good night.
Good night, Davida.
Oh, the sexual tension
Cindy.
is
Yeah.
just
What do you have
palpable.
Well,
They
this is
are
Wolfbane.
going
What
at
is
it.
Wolfbane? Well, I really don't know that much about it, but I know we need to keep the windows closed tight and spread the Wolfbane around the window
That's
and around the door.
werewolves.
What's that cross
Around
you
the
have in your
window?
hand? Well, the cross. I know Davita's asleep, but I want you to be very quiet, and I want you to place the cross next to her, and I'm going to spread the Wolfbane around the window and around the door.
The window.
This is getting very
the window.
spooky. Spooky or not,
That is.
these are the orders from Dr. Cabasa.
The window.
Okay, let's do it.
But first, I'm going to play the Indigo
Oh,
Girls.
let's go back here. Okay.
And cut. Oh, okay. We can do that again.
Oh, so
Spread,
they were
spread.
they were having this conversation in the same room as the
In the
sleeping
room.
woman, but be very
You don't wanna
quiet.
have to- you don't want to have to set up two locations. One location half the time. That's Conrad's production motto, I believe. One location, 1/10 the time.
That's not a flattering shot.
Okay. Why is this light on the floor? Okay. Comfy slippers, yeah. Scrubs. Blouse. Strange necklace that's not a cross. And a cross.
And her notebooks for her novel. Oh, and he got in here.
3 notebooks. Well, he's trying to find his way around in this well-lit room. Where am I? I can't see. It's too well-lit.
The cross.
I've fought one of those
Anita.
before and went,
I thought I'd lost you forever.
but
You've
the
come
cross.
back to the castle. You've come back to me. I will never lose you again.
She's a heavy sleeper.
Anita, if you can hear me,
People talking in my room
move
pisses
the
me off
cross
so
from
much.
the pillow.
Oh, God almighty. I'm trying to sleep.
Wolfbane.
Where?
Wolfbane.
By the windows,
No.
but I'm already past the windows. Ah! Oh!
Wolfbane.
Ah! 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 Oh! Oh!
So he just poofed up and
Vaporized.
smoked. Oh, look in the reflection. You can see Conrad.
Have the camera in the mirror.
See Conrad up there? We got to go back because
Conrad's face.
when it first scene first starts, you can really
Oh my
see
gosh,
you can
yeah,
see him
hand
giving
move.
direction.
Watch the hand move.
Standing behind the video camera.
Count Lugo is ready to see you now.
Oh, good. How soon?
Right now.
All right. Well, first I need to get Dr. Cabasa. He's going to go with us.
No.
He's a
Count
big-
Lugo only wants
he's
to
a-
see you. Alone.
He's a cloud of smoke, and you can't keep a cloud of smoke waiting. It's just a common courtesy.
And you see him?
Oh.
Reached up.
As what?
Over there.
As a freaky vampire.
Wait.
Freaky vampire.
Apparently,
That's
clouds of
sometimes-
smoke aren't what they used to be.
Most people don't
He's
believe in
pitching him the
vampires.
freaky vampire now.
Oh, that's it then. No one will suspect us. After all, this is just a freak show. And then you can get some new
I am
victims
not
for
reading
fresh
off a
blood.
piece of paper.
You can bring your own coffee.
I am looking
with your
straight
native
at someone
soul,
and not reading
and
a piece
I'll
of
be able to
paper.
protect you. I'm sure the show
Can you
will be
tell?
very successful.
I'm not looking at the camera either.
That sounds acceptable, Professor. I will accept your offer. Now that we're going to be partners, though, I want you to go and instruct the maids to remove the wolfbane and the cross in Davita's bedroom.
Why?
Vita's not in the deal.
Vampire guy.
You do as you're told,
No deal.
or there will be no deal between us.
I will attend to the issue immediately.
Oh my God. He's the boss now. He one-upped him.
Yes,
Well,
what is it?
we're working for the vampire now.
Just come in through a window? What the heck is
What's going on?
I need both of y'all to go to Davita's bedroom. I need you to remove all of the wolfbane. Now, I understand that there's a cross on the pillow also. That needs to go.
Dr. Cabasa told me that the wolfbane and the cross
Vampire gets what the vampire wants. Sorry, he pulls the string. No,
Dr. Cabasa wants the wolfbane and the cross removed from the bedroom.
This will disturb Davita. She's asleep.
No, she just sleeps through anything. Don't worry about that.
Before she went to bed.
We can't go in there and
I need this
yell.
done immediately.
All right, we'll just tell him we did it.
What is all this talk about wolfbane?
Well, I really don't know that
You
much
just
about
placed
that
it
green
around the
stuff
room.
that I
You just
had upstairs.
Castle. And would you believe?
Are you sure you weren't
vampire
there?
Story?
Well, what does vampires and wolfbane have to do with one another?
Well,
Nothing.
I haven't read the whole book yet, but I did come to a section where it did say that the wolfbane can make the vampire deadly.
Vampires.
Do you really think
Disappear.
there's vampires here?
Who knows?
The
Let me
one
just
guy
finish the
called the
book,
freaky
and I'll
vampire?
tell ya.
Well, hurry
Yeah.
up. We better get this done.
Okay.
All right, now hold still.
Right.
Hurry up. We
Straight
better
out.
get this.
All right.
And they just stand there.
Dr. Cabasa, Dr. Cabasa.
What's wrong? Both you ladies seem very upset.
It's Davita. She's not in her room, and we've looked everywhere.
Where did she go?
Well, last
Well,
night,
we took away the
Professor
wolfbane and the
Kanish
cross.
said that you ordered us to remove all the wolfbane and the cross from Davita's room.
Oh, yeah, throwing Kanish under the bus. Yeah, thanks.
Anything from Davita's room.
That's really
Grave
nice.
danger.
What danger?
We are fighting a vampire here by the name of Count.
You're
Vampire?
whoa. Time out. You're fighting a vampire? I thought you came to negotiate with the vampire.
Well,
Which-
it was a negotiation with the vampire.
Which Kanish did. Kanish had the negotiation, got an agreement.
Right, but the vampire kind of took over. He kind of
asserted himself.
I'm
sure.
a vampire. You do as I tell, or there's no freaky vampire too.
Right, exactly. so why is Cabasa now saying they're fighting a vampire?
Mr. Man.
Well, he came to find one.
Vampire?
That's right.
Oh.
Yeah, I screwed up again with the vampire thing. I really shouldn't have done.
Oh boy.
Jesus Christ. Joe! Fucking stop sneaking up on me. Joe.
see.
Joe, it's good to see you again.
Is it really ever good to see
Well,
Joe?
me and my partner Marvin, we've been down in Florida. We've been working on this new deal. What's been going on with you?
I'm so glad you're here. You just won't believe it. Problem after problem.
Problems?
Vampire
First of
after
all-
vampire.
So with that little break in
First
the
of all,
action
Kanish.
here.
Man. Well, Joe brings a much needed levity to these films. They take themselves way too seriously.
I would agree with that. I'm trying to think.
Joe.
Joe is part Leo Gorcey from Bowery Boys.
Yep.
But what else? He's got other elements of 1940s and 50s characters in there too.
Yeah. Well, he's got that whole, I don't know, Mitch Miller beard thing going on too.
Yeah.
You know, that kind of hipster kind of look. So I don't know, what's his name from Dobie Gillis?
Bob
Denver
Bob
from
Denver.
Dobie Gillis.
Yeah, Bob Denver. What was his, I can't remember his character's name though.
Oh, crap.
It was a one-word name.
Yeah.
And it wasn't Gilligan.
No, the chat will know. The chat will definitely
Yeah, the
know.
chat
They
will
will. They will come up with it.
Both
But yeah, I get those. Those definitely are. It's a very specific, colloquial, very specific type of comedy timing genre. Yeah. I know. It's a combination of various characters that you've seen in many things before.
Yeah. All right. Well, let's go to reel 2.
Count Lugo is still alive.
Lugo alive? It can't be. How?
Oh, yes.
Oh,
what the hell is
was
that?
alive. When we were
Okay, we'll
searching
take
the catacombs at the castle, we came across Lucy. Professor Kanish spoke with her and told her he wants to meet with the Count. She said she would make all the arrangements.
When?
We're still waiting. When we heard that the Count was still alive, I ordered Wolfbane be placed in Davita's bedroom to keep her safe from the Count.
Hey, Conrad, should we move the box of foil sheets out of the shot before we do this scene?
No.
No, we want it to look real. We want it to be real.
I want skulls, skulls and foil sheets. That's what I need.
That's good.
But the very next morning, Professor Knish ordered the maids to remove the wolfbane from her room.
That's dangerous. Why do you do that?
Originally, he and I were supposed to meet with Lucy in a few days to set up a meeting with the Count to appear in Knish's sideshows.
Oh, yes.
Early this morning...
And what you're looking at
the
right
maids
now
came to
over
me-
the head of Dr. Kabasa is actually craft services for the film. Conrad went out.
It's the Costco multi-pack.
The value pack, yeah. The value pack of Frito-Lay products, and it looks like maybe Skittles. I can't quite tell what that is on the left part there.
Yeah, or chocolate chip cookies, one or the other.
Very upset. They said that Davida wasn't in her bedroom, that she had disappeared, and they looked all over the castle for her. Like I said before, Knish ordered the wolfbane to be removed. I suspect...
Which is not a line you'd ever want to say.
But where's Knish?
He's also gone.
What do we do, Doc?
Well, this evening I think we should go through the passageways at the castle. We'll search all the catacombs looking for Davida. No doubt.
Both of them?
Yeah, both of them. I think they're going to have to look through both.
Let's go.
What's he doing here? What is happening right there?
Plunge in the toilet, I think.
I kill all men who do not take my orders. Fools! Come here!
Knish is dead. Oh.
Okay, so here's our first appearance other than in a reflection of Conrad Brooks on the left. And,
Minion?
And the guy on the right, he played the butler in a couple of the other films we watched, right?
And a killer in one.
That's right, yep.
He went after someone with scissors or something.
Yep, that's right. That's right. He was ordered to go do it. He wanted to kill somebody else. So
and then played the same character, but just as a straight up butler the next time.
Right.
Without
this body and get it out of here.
You murdered him.
Yeah.
I am a vampire after all.
Do that often. Have you not been around me?
Knish. He runs circus sideshows. He wanted me to be a freaky vampire. I wanted Davida to come with me, but he
I
wouldn't
wanted to
allow
say
it.
the
So I
title of the
killed
film again.
I'm a vampire. And that
I'm paid by the number of times I say it in the movie.
Now, get rid of that body.
He just told them he's a vampire for the first time.
Well, guess I better get
They work for him and they don't know he's a vampire.
Is that a teddy bear hanging from the rafter there?
I think it is.
Boy, what a mess.
The film? Yes. Thank you, Conrad. we agree.
He said he was a vampire.
Yeah, and I'm not going to stand around arguing with him either.
Yeah, I guess we better get
They work for him. They work for him, and they just found out he's a vampire.
Oh boy,
love
Doc,
that.
you're with the right guy. I know every secret passage in this place.
Well, I'm sure glad I'm with you, Joe.
Watch this. Watch the magic work.
He already knew that passage because he opened it earlier.
Ain't that something?
After you.
Oh, Jesus. Yeah, okay. Welcome to Around the Corner, where we're going to film the next scene. That takes some time. Whoever is back there doing that. I'm skulking. They didn't paint this black. They just found a black hallway. Because, I mean, you don't have, like, scratches and stuff on the side of the wall if you just painted it for this scene.
Right, it's true.
Either that or it's and they're coming back the other way now.
Yep.
This is this is around the corner that they just came from. Okay. Now a reverse version of the first one. Totally different place. Hey, Joe.
Okay.
Oh. What the?
I gotta put it down. I gotta put it down.
Weirdly.
What's the matter?
I tell you,
Yeah.
my back has been aching me.
Aching me?
This body, it's too heavy.
Well, I guess, why don't we just take a break?
Yeah.
All right.
He won't get back to life and walk away or anything.
You know, I smell something pretty bad.
Huh. What do you expect? There's a dead body in there decomposing.
I tell you, this is a bad
dead
job.
for 5 minutes.
Hey, we're getting paid good money for this. Don't complain. Next time, why don't you just join a union?
And what about the part where your boss is a vampire that'll kill you if you don't do
I
it?
don't depend on unions.
Well, I know. Well, we better get going and get this thing out of here, or the boss will be messing with our money, too.
Wait. What? I got something for my back.
I forgot an alky. Yeah.
Brandy.
There you go. Yeah.
That's going to help me.
Well,
$2 worth of cheap-ass brandy.
Oh, this is stuffy.
Oh, I wasn't even open. I'm a bad alcoholic. I don't get it.
It's beautiful, beautiful.
Come on, Digger.
All right.
Andy, have some.
No, I'll get this job
They're
over
gonna
and
get
done with.
drunk on the set.
Cheers, my good man. Just cheers.
Okay. I don't believe it.
Beautiful.
Okay.
Another swig, Andy.
I'm
and
good.
I'm going to be able to work all day.
Okay.
One more time, Andy. One more time. You
All right.
sure?
No, I just want you to work long
Okay,
enough to get
Conrad.
this thing out of here.
Okay.
This whole scene is work for us.
Yep. I got places to be.
Oh boy, I feel better already.
All right, let's get going here.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
whatever.
Let me get this on lid good.
Let me get this on lid good. So let me just point out that the butler / Andy is out acting Conrad, the writer, director, producer.
10 to 1.
10 to 1 right now, just so we're all on the same page.
Okay. Andy, if you're ready, I'm ready.
Let's do it.
Yeah.
Thanks for being in the only light, Conrad.
Oh, that's good. Okay, let's go. Okay. All right.
How is it? How is it, Conrad? Is it okay? Oh, good. It's okay. Still okay, huh?
Doc,
is that?
you hear footsteps?
Yes, you're right. And it sounds like they're coming
Sounds
this
like
way.
a
Let's duck in
vampire.
here. What was that?
Notoriously
That was
heavy
my
foot.
cell phone.
What do you need a cell phone in here for?
It was a freaking
I want to
walkie-talkie.
call my mommy.
Oh, come on, let's go.
There's a joke from Bowery Boys episode number.
There is a character. Cartoon character must have said that in my past. I know that.
Yeah, sure did. Let's keep moving.
Okay.
Still okay. That's good to know. At least he's keeping us informed of how it is.
I wonder who that could have been.
Maybe
Well,
it's
that exit
called
sign
Lugo.
tells us where to go if we want to leave.
Well, I don't know about that.
What?
I hear voices.
Yeah, I hear them too. Hey, they're not paying me enough for this. This is drop a body and get the heck out of here.
Yeah.
What was that? It sounded like somebody dropped something.
Okay, so I'm assuming what we heard there, the chatter, was supposed to be these two guys talking, and they were trying to simulate talking and go. Yeah, somebody behind the camera was doing that. Oh my god!
Let's get out of here.
Yeah, they dropped the body, so they heard that.
Whoever it was, it sounds like they're running away. Let's go
And
investigate.
maybe to the exit. I mean, the exit's there,
Now,
guys.
wait, where were these two headed anyway? What was their mission in the catacombs here?
They were looking for the vampire. Oh, great. Yeah, nothing
You
to see
look
here.
like you've seen a ghost.
No, just a dead body.
You mean a real ghost?
You look like you've run out of gas. What happened? Did you bury the body?
No. Yeah.
We were taking the body to the graveyard, and we were in the tunnels. We heard some noises.
And we got
didn't know
scared
what it
because
was.
henchmen,
just
and
went
we know we're
ahead
going to get on.
Dropped the body and come running right back here.
Did you see anyone?
No, we didn't see anybody.
Not a
All we heard was him.
Andy, I knew when we dropped that body.
You blundering fools!
Oh boy.
Master, forgive us.
You call yourselves grave diggers.
What would just try?
That's what it said on the description.
Well, I just call myself Digger, actually. It's
Well,
no
it can
grave
only be
involved.
one person. That meddling old fool, Dr. Cabasa. Lucy, go, leave, and find out if it's him. If it is, bring him to me.
Leave and find out if it's him. So 3 different things? Is that what you want me to do?
As for you two, you simpletons! Can't you follow directions? Get out of my sight.
We found our way here. You can't reason with vampires. I think that's an old statement, isn't it?
Conrad has a noose shirt on. Did you see that?
This should be exactly where we heard the footsteps coming from.
Look, Doc. Somebody left a bundle.
Footsteps.
That's more than just a bundle. I believe that's a body.
A body? What do we do, Doc?
Be a good boy, Joe. Unwrap it for me.
Unwrap it.
What do we do, Doc?
I'm
a victim of circumstance.
Yeah, it's a guy. It's a guy, Doc. His face is messed up. Who is it?
I believe it's Professor Kanish.
What happened to him?
It looks like his backbone's been snapped in two.
Yeah.
Looks like his backbone has been snapped in two.
Yeah, there's like 2 pieces.
Ah, it's Lucy. Who killed this man?
He and Count Lugo had a difference of opinion.
About what?
Count Lugo agreed to appear in
Staying
Kanish's
alive.
freak show. He wanted to bring Davida to keep him company, but Kanish
Great.
would not allow it. So Count Lugo ended the matter by killing him.
Hold on. You see the paper down in the bottom left-hand corner as they're reading the lines? I'm going to back that up.
Somebody's holding that paper up.
Lucy. Who killed this man?
He and Count
Actually, I'll do
Lugo
that.
had a difference of opinion.
About what?
Count Lugo agreed to
There's the
appear in
paper.
Kanish's freak show. He wanted to bring Davida to keep him company, but Kanish would not allow it. So Count Lugo ended the matter by killing him.
She's actually there, actually saying that.
Count Lugo wants to see you both in his chamber.
Yeah, she's standing right next to the microphone on the
Follow me.
camera. That's why her voice sounds so much better.
It's only one turn this way.
I think we're in trouble.
Oh my god.
Oh, that's right. They stole her from the bedroom. That's right.
Go,
Nice.
Vigo. Go.
Vigo.
Vigo.
We don't know
Awaken, my
Vigo.
dear. Awaken.
She was asleep.
Where am I?
I will never let you
Who
out of
am
my
I?
sight again.
What am I?
You will be with me for eternity.
Oh, great. Okay. Hey, I want to break this up.
Hey, what room
but,
is this?
Hey, there's Davida. Davida, I'm so glad to see you. We've been searching everywhere for you. You killed Professor Kanish, didn't you?
Yes.
You are.
And I'm going to kill you too.
Oh, what's the music?
You've killed me many times before, Dr. Cabasa. But now it's your time to die.
Joe, go help the dog. I'm going. I'm coming.
Oh, good lord. Oh, sweet, sweet, sweet. Yeah, first time around your head, the whole thing. Oh, yes.
A gasoline can. Davida.
A gasoline
Davida,
can?
It's a gasoline can.
It's a milk can.
Full of gasoline.
Pour the gas on the count, Davida. Pour him in his face.
And don't worry about Cabasa right next to him.
There's one thing I hate to do with throwing gasoline on me. And the filling Heat! Sunlight! 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 What the fuck am I doing outside? I'm a vampire! I can't do this! Yes, I know. Nope.
Isn't every movie ended this way? With him?
The Gypsy Pirate Subdivision. Yeah. No. Oh, it's Christmas time.
What's with the camo netting?
It's camo netting. Oh, crap.
Okay.
Okay. You're looking out of that eye, you know. Oh, it's the river. Oh, shit, this stick. No. Oh, God. Oh, it burns. I can't see any. Oh, dude. No, I passed these picnic tables.
Picnic
all right,
area.
cool. All right. Watch out for the barbecue. Okay. I'm such a terrible wanderer.
Damn you, Kabasa. Although Kabasa had really nothing to do with this.
Oh, God.
Doctor, I'm so glad you're okay.
You've just missed the most amazing overacting.
You gotta promise me, Doc, after this, no more vampires. No more vampires.
Oh, yeah, no, not.
Oh, Joe. We're still not dead here. We have a whole nother song here to die to.
Yeah, okay, we get it. We get it. Get it. Get it. How'd you know that was there? But we're using it.
Making it. I took the chance. I'm taking it.
Master!
What the hell? How slow is she?
Master, come back! The sunlight will kill you!
Rambling for 20 minutes!
I can't see!
Yeah, no, the problem is you can't.
Oh, here we go.
Okay, there we go. Yeah. You heard the aerosol can below him?
Yeah.
Take a hand with something just weird and green. Oh my god. Yeah. Okay. Oh my god. No, that was nothing. No, don't worry about it. It's fine. I'm sorry, did that say cemetery before? I guess it did.
Man, he gets a lot of use out of those skeletons.
He does. Oh, he fell dead on. Uh-oh. Kind of weird standing there. Smoke like that.
Fiddy, I believe I'm pretty sure these were royalty free. These are royalty free songs.
Yeah, I would hope so.
Hey, Digger. Did you hear something over there?
Nah.
Yeah.
No.
Sounds a little strange.
Yeah.
There could be a wild animal out there that's in
Oh,
pain.
yeah.
I think we got to go over there and check it out.
Take our shovels so we can whack it over the head. No,
I seriously don't understand how Conrad has the ability to deliver those simple lines so awkwardly, so unnaturally. I mean, that in itself is a real talent and a real skill.
That is how you know he's acting.
Yes,
it's how you can tell.
Yes.
Oh, wow. No, wild animal. He said wild animal. Bring the shovels. Hey, it's Count Lugo's bones.
I don't know, Digger. That doesn't look like any animal I've ever seen.
You're right.
And what's that smell?
Oh, with the smells.
That smell?
Andy, it's not me. What is it with you?
No, I just checked.
No, that's
It's
around
down
you.
there.
You know what? Believe it or not, that's the Count.
Count?
Yes.
So that's an animal, not like an animal he's ever seen? Like human bones is something new to
Something
him?
was foreign to him, yes. Could not identify those human
All the
bones.
skeletons they
Could not
introduced
identify
in the back?
bones that are human.
Would want to buy this old castle?
Oh, my God.
This
I
old
don't know.
castle.
Vampires, zombies, doesn't make for good real estate.
Hi, I'm Bob Vila, and welcome to this old castle.
Okay, Andy.
They were miking the gravel in this particular scene.
Oh, we got the shovels again, because they're ours.
Digger. Yeah.
We're diggers.
Quiet all of a sudden. Hey, did you hear that? There it goes again. Tell you what, why don't you go over there and walk around a little bit, see if you can hear it. They might be clearer there.
Why do you always pick on me to do this dirty work?
Dance out in the open.
You knew the area better than I do. And make you a deal. I'll put the shovels away and get ready to go.
Yeah, and you go be a meal
All right.
for whatever's out there.
There you are.
Don't go too far, okay? Stay close.
My only weapon. Okey doke. And he takes off. What's this say? What's he going to check out again? Wild animal noise?
The noise. Oh, we forgot about this guy.
Everyone had taken around the corner. Oh, what a benefit of two heads. Hey, there's the other one. Look at that. Oh, wow. Just a freak.
We forgot
Nothing
about
to be afraid
this.
of. Extra arm, extra head. All good. Yeah. Oh, yeah. I don't think he's that fast. Over uneven ground. Okay. Well,
Andy!
yeah.
Andy! Digger, what's going on?
You won't believe it.
What?
There's a two-headed monster over there.
Oh,
The
technically he's got
two-headed
three.
monster work for Knick.
Yeah, let's get the heck out
Right.
of here.
Yeah, let's go.
And part of the
He's
freak
there
show.
to
That song on.
No, that song I love to hum. This is a courtesy vehicle, by the way. It's a brand new Ford from whatever we get to a local Ford dealer.
Oh, a little high-speed
You
stuff
don't
here.
have to drive crazy.
Oh, watch car.
All right, now we're already far enough away.
What jerks? I just wanted to ride home.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, the real comedy relief. Yeah, and
Scene
the end.
1B,
Oh my
take
God.
1.
We're just going to jump straight to the cutout.
Where's Mr. Knish?
Mr. Khan, Mr. Knish has stepped out for a minute. He will be back in 45 minutes.
Okay, so that's not 8 minutes. That's 45 minutes.
It's okay. Bye.
Scene 16, AB. Take 1.
Oh, this must be the second team shooting.
Stop. Who are you?
I'm your wife. Who the hell do you think I am? And why did you get me into this mess?
Well,
Okay, so she
foreshadowing
acknowledges.
her early exit. There were problems early on with her. Okay,
She acknowledges
We've just
it's a mess.
You laugh a little bit.
Scene 17E, take 1.
Action.
Are we sure?
Alive!
Right, okay.
Scene 17E, take 2.
Action.
Alive! Of course I'm alive. Oh, sorry.
Okay.
Scene 25.
This is the most in-depth work we've seen so far.
Yeah.
5.
Action.
What's all this talk about wolfbane? Well, I really don't know that much about it, but I did get a book from the cats from the library.
That's not important.
And would you believe it's about vampires?
What does vampires and wolfbane have to do with one another?
Vampires have wolfbane usually.
But why?
Kanish. He was a circus promoter. He
You
wanted
knew
to be,
his hat
me to
changed.
be a freaky vampire.
His hat changes to a baseball hat.
It's okay. It's all right. Guess I better go get a blanket.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a dead body.
What a mess.
Telephone.
Uh-oh. He's in need. Go. Oh, the first.
Scene 45B, take 3.
Oh, why'd you say it so slow?
Action.
Doctor, are you okay?
He almost did me in, but I'm all right.
God bless us, everyone.
Joe. Joe. More cop as ever. Yeah. Pirate Island Bob. There you go.
Oh, boy.
Good. Mercy sakes. Well, they liked it.
They did. They liked it
They're
a
a
lot.
receptive audience. That's wonderful. No one has left their seats. Look at that. And they dressed up. Oh, how nice. Wow, that really seems to be a loop of the same people clapping over and over again. Oh, yeah, it is. Oh my God.
Oh.
In Socko we trust.
So I'm thinking that the ultimate culmination of all of this, whether it's in year 2, 3, 4, or 10, is that we need to do a shot-for-shot remake of one of these films. We could do it in a weekend. We could do it in a weekend.
We could. Absolutely could. Yep. You
We
just
have
have
to.
to write them all down.
Yep.
Figure it out, and then just boom, 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 all the way right through them.
We could do it.
Yep. I'm there for a week for Thanksgiving. I'm just putting that out there.
This coming up here in the next.
Yes, I am.
Man.
Yes, I am.
Could we pull
Friday
it off?
through Friday, we're going to be there.
Could we pull
Yep.
it off that quickly?
Yep.
Wow, that's a challenge. We're gonna have to discuss this.
I have to think about that.
Yeah, and we have to figure out which one we want to do the shot-for-shot remake of. Which one? Yeah, you're right, Iowa. We could probably do it in 8 hours.
I know you probably could.
Oh,
and it's a coin flip to see who gets to play Joe. The most sought after part in the whole thing.
Oh, man.
Joe.
Oh, I love it.
Oh.
And Iowa asked because Iowa said, can Conrad not afford actual outfits? He's always in sweatpants. And I think the answer is yes. He probably could not afford outfits, but he also liked his sweatpants. I know that to be true too.
There it is. Socko has to play Joe.
Oh, I like that.
And Socko as Joe.
Oh, this will be awesome. This will be really awesome. I've got all the equipment for it too. We could actually do this. Not that you need a lot of equipment for a Conrad Brooks film, but wow.
No, it'd be tougher to pull off live though.
The problem is we what we do might actually look better quality.
Well,
we don't want to do that.
The straight to digital will definitely be better.
Yeah.
Oh, Lord. Yeah, that would be funny.
Oh man, we're gonna.
Oh gosh.
So
we
have to transcribe.
How many tours?
Oh yeah.
How many tours?
Well, you know, I actually felt this one had a better rhythm than the others.
Yeah. I because again, I think there's the first 3. The last 2 seem like an afterthought. 5 and 4 and 5, which is why.
Right.
1 and 3 seem to be part of a cohesive whole, or an attempt of it at a cohesive whole. So there's definitely some characters and some issues that we're missing, but not a whole lot. I mean, without the second one, you pretty much understood without the names and the specific references.
Right.
But there's very few specific references to the second film. So, yeah, I don't know. I'm out of 5 tours, I'm going to go 3.
Yeah, I was thinking 3.5. I was actually flirting with 4 just based on a comparison with the others. But I'll say 3.5 tours on this one.
Yeah. Well, I mean, Dr. Kibaska is definitely getting tired of doing this.
And
because he's wearing his Hawaiian shirts in every scene. There's nothing that says doctor about anything he's done except for wearing that waitress's outfit in the first movie.
Right.
When he's standing here in the white
That's
double-breasted kitchen workers, chef's outfit, supposing to be a doctor.
Yeah.
That's the most dressed up he's gotten. So he's checked out now. I think he dies in 4.
The first question I'm going to ask whichever cast member we end up having on the program with us is, did you get paid to do this? Yeah. Do you know how many films there are? Because we still can't figure it out. Seems to change.
That's the first question I'm going to ask.
Oh, man. Yeah, boy.
Oh, brother. Well, I entertaining though. Again, I think the whole poking, we do that as fun, but we're doing it because every genre needs love. Every genre deserves, people who admire it for whatever reason, and we might admire this for the right reasons or the wrong reasons. I can't say, but they're just fun movies to watch. It's fun that someone wanted to do that, and got a chance to.
Yeah, and that's
anyone in the future can see it.
And that's part of my, thought process when I said it'd be fun to do a shot-for-shot remake. I wonder if we could actually,
it'd be tough,
pull it off and actually make it look. I mean, we look at these Conrad Brooks films and we laugh at them because of things like the ceiling not being finished or whatever.
Right.
But I know from what little bit of film stuff I've done, even in a very unserious way, it's not easy to make a film look good.
Right.
It's not easy to make a story come to life in a film. It really isn't. So maybe what he's doing is actually, we're not giving him enough credit. Maybe.
Well, even this one, and I mean, the fame for just using whatever angle they just happened to have available. They couldn't switch the camera back and forth to do dialogue in both directions. It just would take too much time and effort to redirect, right? You can have a conversation and only show one half of it. There's the scene where they're at the table in the diner and when they introduce Joe, and that whole scene goes for like 2 or 3 minutes with no cuts. I realized that as it was going. A lot of these things are just back and forth and back. Yeah, this scene here. There's a long part of it that just keeps going and keeps going and keeps going, and you don't see the camera stop and start. And so they had to do all that.
Right.
And I think that is the sort of thing that even in a film like this kind of passes you. You just think that everything is probably the worst, but they actually did this scene start to finish.
And in some cases, are those leaves coming through the hole from the air conditioner?
It's autumn.
Is that decorative? Is that
it's decoration? I'm sure it is.
Yeah, it looks like the leaves are blowing in.
Whose signed picture is that above?
Yeah, I was trying to figure. Is that Ralph Macchio? Who the hell is that up there?
Oh my god! Great question.
Yeah,
it could be.
I don't know. It's too funny though. But yeah, you're right. You're right. There are no cuts. I mean, there probably should be cuts, but there are no cuts in that particular scene.
Right. That's again a hard thing to do because everybody has to remember that dialogue, or it has to be written on something close enough to them that they don't look like they're looking at it.
Right. Exactly.
In very big letters.
All right, so you're going to be here from Friday to Friday.
Yes, I am.
Week of Thanksgiving. We're going to have to see if we can carve out a couple of nights where we can actually film this, and we got to get we got to get enough actors to make it happen.
I know. My kids will be there.
Okay, good. There's a couple I got. All right, All right. This might happen.
Mrs. Waldo, who was in the chat at some point earlier, will be there. So
this might happen. This might happen.
Oh,
Chat,
man.
would you like to
And
see a shot-for-shot remake that Valdo and I direct, produce, and star in of one of these films? Would that be fun?
Both as Joe. Competing Joes. It's going to be the Battle of the Joes.
Battle of the Joes.
Oh, that'll be fun if that works out.
That would be a lot of fun. And Valdo and I have done similar things. Not quite anything at that level of production.
Yeah. No,
but
the technology didn't exist.
No, it didn't. We had to do it very crudely.
That's how far back it was.
Yeah. Okay, so we got a few thumbs up on this idea. Okay, so we'll see if we can put this together. That would be quite an undertaking, but it would be hilarious, I think, regardless of how it turned out. It would be hilarious.
Bring something like that into the world. Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, it would.
Yeah. Okay. Cool. All right. Well, with that, we're gonna have to get our pencils to the paper and get working on this.
Oh my God, things don't just pop up out of nowhere. I mean, you gotta be prepared for these things.
Yes.
You got some basements to paint black and whatnot.
Black basements.
Well, partitions to purchase.
Oh my God. Yeah.
Mind if the spirit store's still open?
Oh man, now it's starting to sound like a lot of work. Oh, all right. I think
it was good.
Yeah, that was enjoyable. All right, so I don't know what we've got lined up for next time around. I know we have a few more kicking around here. We've already watched the Gypsy Vampire that follows this, so we won't be doing that. But there are other Conrad gems floating around that we'll have a chance.
The Jangel intermission bit was great.
The snake battle that went on for 5 minutes, and it turned into more of some kind of dance routine.
Jangel has no concept of what gravity is. The fact he can drop something and it will go away. He doesn't know that.
Right. Yeah, so maybe we'll have to watch it. That one was Jangel wasn't Hillbilly Monster, right? That was different.
No. Hillbilly Monster was a different one.
Yeah.
I think Hillbilly Monster has some of the carnival footage in it too.
I think you're right.
Sure.
I think you're right. I think that's
pretty sure.
Yeah.
It's probably, I think it's the merging of two franchises.
The coming together.
It is.
Yeah.
It is.
That's awesome. All right. So with that, everybody have a great weekend. Next weekend is the weekend right up to Halloween too. So we should have some fun with that. So yeah. Thanks for joining us, everybody. We appreciate it. Make sure you share the channel with friends. We'd like to have some more people jumping in with us and having fun with these films. So that's going to do it. Everybody have a great week, and we'll see you next week.